And if these walls could talk, they'd rather sing. There's music here tonight, music here tonight. The lights are on at the cafe. There's music here tonight, music here tonight. The lights are on at the cafe.
Welcome to Caffe Lena. Thanks for joining us for another stay home session. This Wednesday is the fourth Wednesday of the month, and that is usually our Acoustic Blues Night. The Acoustic Blues Night is about building a community around acoustic blues to keep that great tradition going. It's such an important part of the heritage of Caffe Lena and the folk tradition in general. And our Blues Night that is sponsored by the Saratoga Acoustic Blues Society, and they always bring us a great featured artist to start the night with a half-hour set. Then we move into an open mic, and then we cap it off with a big jam that everybody participates in, and we fill up the stage, and we pull out the piano, and we have a great time. So we're going to do a kind of toned-down version of that, but it's just going to be perfect for your living room. We're starting out tonight with one of our favorite features, Tas Cru and Marianne Casale. They've played this series quite a number of times, maybe 3 times now, I think?
Yes.
Yep, 3 times. And then we're going to take a very short break to switch over the stage and bring you Robin O'Haron, wonderful gospel and blues player from Western Massachusetts, who's also been a feature for this series a couple of times before. So please join the chat room while you watch. Turn on the comments. And the reason I suggest that is because it gives it much more of a feeling of all of us being together and enjoying this event as a community. And that's really what we want these sessions to be about. You'll also notice in the lower corner of your screen, there's a link for a tip jar. And your tips are greatly appreciated. Both of these artists have traveled quite a ways to be here with us tonight, and to be able to pay them back is something we would like to be able to do. So please do hit up that tip jar if you're enjoying the show. All right, and I'm going to get out of the way so that Tas and Marianne can take it from here. Thanks for joining us.
Through the clouds, the moon is rising. Through the mist, it all seems clear. Coffee's brewing, and I hear you calling. Your voice echoes in my mind so clear. Through the night, your heart is breaking as you wait for the one you love. Stars fade as the morning whispers her name from the clouds above. Restless heart, I hear you calling. Restless heart, you can't be tamed. You stir my soul with your nighttime love song as the wind it whispers a name. As the wind whispers a name. You stand alone in the shadows. Your song pulls me from my sleep. A quiet voice in the night, it echoes across the pines and the woods so deep. Restless heart, I hear you calling. Restless heart, you can't be tamed. You stir my soul with your nighttime love song as the wind it whispers a name. As the wind whispers a name. Restless soul, you need to travel to find where the song is gone. It is a love that's not forgotten. You held on to it so long. Restless heart, go find her song.
Hey, there's clapping
there's
and everything.
It's clapping. Thank you.
Oh my goodness. That's a song was written by Mary Ann from your album called Restless Heart, right? Title track.
And this one's a title track from your album.
Did I steal this song from you?
You said you borrowed it.
I borrowed it.
You said you borrowed it, but I don't
you
know.
You did write it originally. So.
Yeah, and then you heard me play it,
Yep.
and then you made it into this.
Yeah. Sing me your Memphis song, soul from the city where the blues plays on. Sing now, I'll sing along. Sing to me your Memphis song, Memphis song. Sing to me your Memphis song. I know I don't belong, living up here just to feel so wrong. Sing me that Memphis song, stuck in this city now way too long, way too long. Stuck in this city now way too long. Sing me your Memphis song. Sing me your Memphis song. I hear you calling, you've been too long gone. Come on home and sing your Memphis song. Take me down the road, down the Mississippi to my home sweet home. Sing me that Memphis song. Need a little help just to carry on. Night brings that southern breeze, whispering your melody. Hey, now won't be long. You call and come home, Daddy, and sing my song. Sing my song. Come home, Daddy, and sing my song. Sing me your Memphis song. Sing me your Memphis song. I hear you calling, you've been too long gone. Come on home and sing your Memphis song. Memphis song. Memphis, you're calling me. I know you're waiting patiently. Hey, now it won't be long. Coming on home to sing your song, sing your song. Coming on home to sing your song. I'm gonna sing your song. Sing me your Memphis song. Sing me your Memphis song. I hear you calling, you've been too long gone. Come on home and sing a Memphis song. Come on home and sing a Memphis song. I hear you calling, you've been too long gone. Come on home and sing a Memphis song. Come on home and sing a Memphis song. Come on home and sing your Memphis song. This song. Hey, thanks for letting me borrow that song, Marianne. I appreciate it.
Well,
That's a
sometimes
good
you
song.
take those
Tell me a little
songs,
bit
you make
about
them
what
better.
that is, that song meant to you. I know the story behind it.
A couple of years back, I went to Memphis, and I had a great time at something called the IBC, which is the International Blues Challenge. Had a wonderful time. Made new friends, saw some people that I only knew on Facebook, and had a great time. I came home to northern New York after being in Memphis in warmer weather to freezing rain and icy roads, and I tried to tell some of the people that I knew what it was like to be in a situation like that, where everybody, it's like a big family picnic. And I went back another year, and the same thing happened. And I came home, and I had to write about it, and that's what the song is about. It's about missing your family and missing the friends that you've made, and every year, you can't wait to get back, and there's no way to tell people what it's like. So I wrote the song that you borrowed and made better.
And opportunities like this tonight give us a chance to say hello to some of those Memphis friends that we haven't seen in a long, long time, and hope to see you again. So maybe we waving out until give them a big. There you go. I know there's a few of them out there.
There's a
that's
few.
For sure.
There's got to be.
New album, Drive On. Got the chance to play some of that out before.
Yes.
Yeah, before this whole thing kind of shut us down. We did a big run. Matter of fact, we played a bunch of this stuff in Memphis in January. Let's play a song from that new album, Drive On. Is that all right?
That sounds great.
Somebody said to me that I wrote this song about these times. I did not, because I didn't see it coming. But I guess you could say it kind of fits. All right, from Drive On, it's called Save Me. Ready? 1, 2, 3. Save me, everybody's crying. Save me, I need your help. Seems like nobody's really trying. Everybody only wanna save themselves or save themselves. Everybody only wanna save themselves. Heal those who suffer lost and lonely. Heal those who cry themselves asleep. Seems like nobody wanna listen. No one hears the song of the frail and weak. The frail and weak. The frail and weak. No one hears the songs of the frail and weak. Where's the love we share for one another? Where's the hand of God guiding all we do? Fear and hate got us all running for cover. Where is love and hope? That's the path we ought to choose. Save me, everybody's crying. Save me, I need your help. Seems like nobody really trying. Everybody only wanna save themselves. Save themselves. Save themselves. Everybody only want to save themselves. children who go hungry. Please feed the people in the street. Seems like no one wants the money, only want to do what is right for thee. Where's the love we share for one another? Yeah. Where's the hand of God guiding all we do? Fear and hate got us all running for cover. Where's love and hope? That's the path we ought to choose. Save me, everybody's crying. Save me, I need your help. Seems like nobody really trying. Everybody only wanna save themselves, or save themselves, or save themselves. Everybody only wanna save themselves. Save themselves, save themselves. Everybody only want to save themselves.
That's fun. I like that one.
You like that one? Yeah, I like that one too. That's a fun song to play. It's not the most cheerful of lyrics, but hey, you know,
Well,
that's the way I see it. I mean,
that's
I didn't
the
write it
blues.
about these times, but it was more like be riding around the country, and you know, kind of was. We were hearing that things are getting better, but from what I was seeing, I didn't really see that. So it's like I'm not so sure that's really what's going on. So anyhow, speaking of things getting better, this next song is a song that is about that. It's an old song. And we only do it this time of year.
We can only do it this time of year. I'd like to do it in January, though, just to, break the cycle of only doing this in the summertime.
People that know the origin of the song will know that it's a song of hope, but it's also a song for the people who are living that needed hope, just like we do today, I guess. But it's an old song, made famous in Porgy and Bess.
Yeah, that was a while ago. I saw that.
But only this time of year we can do it, right?
Yep, only this time of year. A couple more weeks.
A few more weeks, I hope.
Summertime and living is easy. Fish are jumping and the cotton's high. Whoa, your daddy's rich and your mama's good looking. So hush, little baby, don't you cry. One of these mornings, you're gonna rise up singing, and you'll spread those wings and take to the sky. But till that morning, nobody can harm you. With your mommy and daddy standing right by. With your mommy and daddy standing right by. With your mommy, daddy standing right by. Play that so pretty.
Oh, you sing it so nice. That's
You do. I love you. I love the way you play. That's why I don't play that one.
that was a big hit in my household when I was a kid growing up. My mom played it on the piano.
Oh, really?
And, yeah,
Neat.
yeah. I heard that for many years. Yeah, a big favorite in my house.
It's a good tune.
What do you want to do next?
Well, I wrote another song that Taz here borrowed or stole, however you want to. However.
I'm getting accused of stealing another song? Come on. You sing these things for me, and I hear them, and I go, oh, let's see if we can make a song. And now that's stealing it. Okay.
Well, yeah. Well,
then I'm going to be a song thief then.
Well, that's okay. You did it. With this one, though, he didn't tell me what he did with it until we got on the stage in Memphis. And he says, wait till you hear what I did to heal my soul. And I wrote it as an a cappella kind of ballady church thing. And
yeah, she
anyway.
called me up on the phone. She goes, I got this melody I'm messing around with. I said, okay, well, sing it to me. And it sounded like this.
Heal my soul, heal my soul, heal my soul. Heal my soul, heal my soul, heal my soul.
Very nice.
And then
I said, can I mess with that song? And you said,
I said yes.
All right.
Come on, be nice.
down to the river, going down to the riverside, going down to the river, oh, gonna leave my trouble behind, going up on the mountain, going up on the mountain to sing, going up on the mountain, gonna make that a valley ring. I heal my soul,
Heal my soul, heal my soul.
I heal my soul,
Heal my soul, heal my soul.
going out on the ocean, going out on that ocean to pray, going out on that ocean, let the tide just wash me away. I heal my soul,
Heal my soul, heal my soul.
I heal my soul,
Heal my soul, heal my soul.
You like that, huh?
I like that.
Here we are back in Memphis town, down down on the corner of a King and Beale.
Yeah, yeah.
Here we are back in Memphis. Let the blues play. How good it all feels. Ah, heal my soul,
Heal my soul, heal my soul,
ah, heal my soul,
heal my soul, heal my soul,
ah, heal my soul,
heal my soul, heal my soul,
ah, heal my soul,
heal my soul, heal my soul,
ah, heal my soul,
heal my soul, heal my soul,
ah, heal my soul,
heal my soul.
Won't you heal my tortured soul? Yeah. Yeah. Well, thanks for letting me mess with that song.
Yeah, well, when you messed with it in Memphis, you had a 7-piece band behind it too, and it was a shocker. What you got?
Let's do an old one. Let's do an old one that I wrote, because I love the way you sing on this one with me. It's from the You Keep the Money album. Remember that one?
Oh, yeah.
Count on Me? Let's try that. Ready?
Yeah, I remember that.
Let's do it. 1, 2, 3. Count on me, baby, you can count on me. Count on me, honey, you can count on me. Yes, you can count on me, don't have to do it all by yourself.
Count on me, count on me,
Count on me, yeah, you can count on me, count on me. Don't want nobody else. You can count on me. Don't have to do it all by yourself. Mind if I do that again? Don't you count on me for money, baby. That's not what we're talking about. Now don't you count on me for money. That's not what we're talking about. But if you need a man to hold you, count on me. There ain't no doubt.
count on me, count on me,
Count on me, yeah, you can count on me, count on me. don't want nobody. Count on me. You don't have to do it all by yourself. Let's go to the key of G and see what happens. I ain't gonna play no house, 'cause I'm just not that kind. I ain't gonna play no house now, 'cause I'm just not that kind. We ain't meant to live together, just visit from time to time. Can count on me, count on me. Don't want nobody. You can count on me. Don't have to do it all by yourself. Count on me. You don't want no one else. Count on me. Don't have to do it all by yourself. That's the one.
Well, that was fun. We haven't done that in a long
I know, that's
time.
why the musicians out there pick up on little things like, let's try it in the key of G now and see. Just to remember that we did, yeah.
I did remember.
I know, you
I
remembered.
did remember.
I know. I work with so many bass players, though.
You're gonna
I
blame,
love them all.
You're going to blame the bass players.
I
now,
love them
aren't you?
all. I love them all. But
Yes, you
sometimes some of them need to be reminded of certain things in the course of the performance of the song.
Mm-hmm.
And I get mixed up which ones need to be reminded. And ones that I remind them of one thing they already know, then they kind of get sick of hearing it. And then I forget to remind the other one who needs to know, and then I'm done.
Okay.
And they love me, too, for the reminders. I know they do. They appreciate
They're probably all calling each other. At
right
home
now.
Yeah.
They're probably all chatting in. I've played bass with him, and I know. You know, we sang about Memphis a bit because we spend a lot of time there. Matter of fact, anything that happened of really significance has happened in my career from the stage in Memphis, particularly the Rum Boogie. A shout out to the Rum Boogie down on Beale. I've had the good fortune to host a major jam to benefit Generation Blues for the last 12 years during the International Blues Challenge, and we usually get about somewhere between 100 to 115 musicians across the stage from all over the world. It's pretty exciting. Everybody behaves. You've been there, you've helped.
Yeah, it's really good.
It's really nice.
really
Everybody
good.
enjoys it, and we put a little change in the coffers for Generation Blues, which is to provide opportunities for young people to go to camps and things and that. So, but Memphis is still a very magical place, a musical place, and a magical place. And we're going to do a song by a friend of ours who is, to me, the consummate contemporary Memphis musician.
Yeah.
I mean, he's got that
He's great.
that Memphis sound that is somewhere between blues and soul. And his name is Eric Hughes. So Eric, if you're out there, or friends of Eric, I've never heard you perform a song other than on YouTube, ironically. I've heard my friend Barbara Blue perform it. Barbara is the reigning queen of Beale Street. She plays at a place called Silky O'Sullivan's all the time. And she did this song. I said to Marianne, I said, we got to do this song. Who is it by? And she says, Eric Hughes. I go, oh my goodness, Eric's song? Mm-hmm. We checked it out, and it is a beauty of a song, and it really captures the spirit and the love of Memphis. So let's do this song. It's called Meet Me in Memphis.
Been away for oh so long. City calls you like a distant song. High time you took a day off or two. I know you love sweet tea and barbecue. Have you forgotten how it feels to party down on beer? Meet me in Memphis. You ought to take a trip. Meet me in Memphis. We'll dip our toes in the Mississippi. Meet me in Memphis, where the blues is still hip. Meet me in Memphis. Meet me in Memphis. Feel the cool of the early morn, to hum a tune in the land where souls born. Fish are biting under the bridge, got pig in the smoker, cold beer in the fridge. It's paradise, it's true, but what's missing here is you. Meet me in Memphis. You ought to take a trip. Meet me in Memphis. We'll dip our toes in the Mississippi. Meet me in Memphis, where the blues is still here. Meet me in Memphis. Meet me in Memphis. Standing by the riverside, watch the sunset. If there's a better town, I ain't been there yet. No matter where you roam, no matter where you're from, when you're in Memphis, it always feels like home. Hear me breathe, heavy sigh. If you see a teardrop falling in my eye, it's just the blues have got me down. Just because I sure miss that town. If we left here right away, we can make it there today. Meet me in Memphis. You ought to take a trip. Meet me in Memphis. We'll dip our toes in the Mississippi. Meet me in Memphis, where the blues are still hip. Meet me in Memphis. Meet me in Memphis. Meet me in Memphis. Yeah, you ought to take a trip. Meet me in Memphis. We'll dip our toes in the Mississippi. Meet me in Memphis, where the blues are still hip. Meet me in Memphis. Meet me in Memphis. Meet me in Memphis. Thank you.
Thank you. Thank you to the Saratoga Acoustic Blues Society for inviting us down, and of course the wonderful, historic, iconic, the rockin' Café Lena. It's an honor to play here again, and thank you so much for having us. Coming up next, we're going to hear from Robin, right? Mm-hmm. All right, great.
So sit
Thanks
tight.
for tuning in, everybody. See you later. Bye-bye.
I'm going to watch it.
All right, so while Ian and Robin get set up here for the next set, I just want to thank Taz and Marianne for that beautiful, relaxing set. That was so wonderful. And for any of you who are not watching with the chat feature on, pick up your phone or something like that so that you can watch it. You can still watch up on your big screen and just tune in on a second device so that you can join the chat, because there's a lot of really friendly comments happening there. Good vibes. Also, please, again, just take note that there is that tip jar, and your tips really make a big difference for in terms of being able to keep our music community together right now. I also want to remind everybody, people in Saratoga are probably aware of this, but for those of you who are outside of Saratoga, this would normally, coming up, be Jazz Fest weekend at Saratoga Performing Arts Center. And obviously that festival can't happen this year in its normal way, so we're going to be hosting Jazz Fest here at Caffe Lena. 3 of the openers are going to be playing on our stage, and then the headliners for Jazz Fest, with some really big stars, are going to be tuning in from their home studios. So we'll go back and forth between this stage and some home studios. Check it out on our website, caffelena.org, to get some details. There's an amazing lineup of music. As I said in the chat, but for those of you not watching with the chat, by next month, we anticipate that we'll be able to have the blues night with some audience in the house. We're gonna, yep, you're the last of the stay-home sessions. But we should be able to have maybe about 25 people in the house by next July 25th will be the next night. So we look forward to welcoming you for some of that. Okay, Robin, are you ready? Okay. It is so wonderful to have Robin O'Haron back on stage. She has played this stage a number of times and some other locations around Saratoga, a really beloved fixture in the Northeast acoustic blues scene. Always picks a great song. So please welcome Robin O'Haron.
Thanks so much, Sarah. It's so great to be here. Plug in. Right. That always helps. There we go. So I'm going to do a combination of original stuff and holy blues and gospel and regular blues. And I'm going to start with a Blind Willie Johnson tune, Dark Was the Night, Cold Was the Ground. This song started life as a congregational hymn, and it became a shaped note tune, and then Blind Willie Johnson turned it into this amazing wordless prayer, and this is my take on it, and I thought it'd be a good way to start because we could all use a little prayer in these times, right? So, this is a little original tune that was inspired by Blind Willie Johnson. He's like one of my heroes of the faiths and guitar hero. It's called Redemption Road. If I ever get to make a new CD, it'll be on it. Thank you so much. So, I got sick with the virus like right away when it came out, and was in bed for 88 days. Miraculously survived. And so I wrote this little tune called Corona Blues. And I want to dedicate it to all the survivors and all the people who have lost loved ones. together, people, if we're gonna win. We got to work together, people, if we're gonna win. So wash your hands, wear your mask. Don't forget social distancing. It really works. Corona, Corona, I wish your days were numbered here. I said, Corona, Corona, I wish your days were numbered here. But I think you're just getting started, even though our president says one day it'll just disappear. Thank you. Thank you so much. So, this is another Blind Willie Johnson tune. And I heard, the first time I heard this, it was in a little blues club in New York City. And it's a electric blues band. In the middle of it, the main guy just pulled up a chair and an acoustic guitar and sat down and played this song. And I was like, I have to do that. And so I set out to learn slide guitar. And I actually recorded it on my first CD. You can find my stuff at robinoheron.com if you want to check it out more. But this is called God Don't Never Change. Well, he's God. God will never change. Always will be God. God in creation. God when Adam fell. God way up in heaven. God way down in hell. Well, he's God. God don't ever change. Whoa. Always will be God. God in the ocean. God in the middle of the sea. By the help of the great creator, truly been a God to me. Yes, he's God. Always will be God. Spoken to a mountain, said how great I am. Want you to get up this morning, skip around like a lamb. Yes, he's God. God will never change. God in the time of sickness, God in the doctor too. In the time of the COVID-19, truly been a God to Thank you. Thank you so much. So I'm gonna change tunings. This is so much fun. I'm sorry I can't see all the comments while I'm playing, but I'll check out what you guys said after. I want to thank everyone at Cafè Lena for making this possible. Thank you. Thank you. So I'm sure most of you guys know, because you're blues fans, that our resonator guitars were invented by a collaboration between a luthier and a Hawaiian slack key guitar player in New Orleans in the 20s. And so I wrote a little slack key tune to demonstrate it, because some people aren't familiar with it. It's very flowy and repetitive and kind of soothing. And then I added words to it, finally. It's called Aloha Baby. The sun is sinking down on a silver sea. Aloha, baby, would you sit with me? I want to feel the sand underneath my feet. Aloha, baby, come and sit with me. When you are by my side, blues slip away. Aloha, baby, baby, please, please stay. Baby, please, please stay. The voice is soft and warm, whispering your name. Aloha, baby. Do you feel the same? Thank you. Thank you so much. So I was I've been, thinking about a lot about the divisiveness in our country right now, and I thought the one thing I think people can agree on is we all love our country. We love America. So while I was thinking about it, I put together this little medley. Thank you. So, in 2005, so long ago now, huh? I played at a blues festival in the Czech Republic. I didn't realize I was the headliner. No one told me that till the last day. I just thought they loved Americans because every time I'd walk into a room, people would stand up and applaud. It was like, wow, they really love Americans. On the way there, a song. Got licensed to PBS a few times, and the last check I got from them, the stamp cost more than the check. It's called The Road to Prague. Thank you. Thank you. I got a couple more tunes for you guys, and that's going to be it. So, got 2 more gospel, holy blues songs for you. I just think this is a perfect season for, and these are 2 of my favorites. Get me information, get me long distance, long distance. Get me heaven. Well, operator, information. Get me Jesus on the line. Operator, information. I wanna talk to a friend of mine. Faith is the number, faith is the exchange. This is another Blind Willie Johnson tune. Oh, I forgot to do Robert Johnson. No, another time. Ry Cooder made this song really famous. It's called Jesus on the Main Line. If you're feeling down and out, tell him what you want. If you're feeling down and out, you gotta tell him what you want. Something, tell what you want. You don't feel something like that. Tell what you want. She's a song, tell him what you want. Tell what you want. Just come up, tell what you want. Just come up. Thank you, sponsor here, Saratoga Springs NY, and